Hello everyone and welcome back to more Let's Play Portal 2 with Soldier Hawk. As is tradition, it has been quite some time, but that's okay. We're gonna get back in the swing of things, solve this puzzle now that we have a little distance between the bomb that got dropped on us last time about GLaDOS and Carolyn. So now, I've been thinking about this, right? And I've been meaning to write an article about it, which I may or may not get to at some point, but here's my thought. So if GLaDOS is Carolyn, is it possible that Cave is Wheatley? Like, maybe they both put themselves into an AI and Carolyn ended up as GLaDOS and he ended up as Wheatley. Like, he seems out of it enough to be Wheatley. Certainly Carolyn changed being GLaDOS, so maybe just his stupidity and kind of ego took over, and except that can't be right, because didn't GLaDOS say something about Wheatley being created to make her stupid? So maybe it's not Cave. Or maybe they forced him, like maybe he forced Carolyn into becoming GLaDOS somehow, and then either he volunteered or got forced into being the thing that put her in check. I don't know. I don't know where he would have gotten the British from. Yeah, I don't think Wheatley is Cave. It would be funny if he was, though. But I don't think it is. That never gets old. I love that. And of course, here's the other thing about it, right? We know that Chell is related to somebody that works in Aperture. We know that because she participated in Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. There's no real evidence that Cave and Carolyn got married. But, so I don't know if Cave's her dad, but you know what I would buy? I would totally buy Carolyn as her mom. I would buy that. Because remember how we were discussing earlier, and by earlier I mean like 6 months ago at this point, but how we were discussing how much more, not human, but emotional GLaDOS was being. I wonder if, because I mean, clearly this connection wasn't present in the first game. I mean, you know, the first game was almost a tech demo, really. So there was no story, or not a story as deep as this one. So I wonder if the emotion comes from the fact that they've decided that there's an actual family connection between Chell and GLaDOS. I mean, that would explain the insults and oh, wait, maybe. What if Chell really is adopted? Like, I know that was a running joke in the last chapter, but what if Carolyn and Cave adopted her? What if that's where that passive-aggressive bullshit comes from? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how it goes. I'm really curious how much of a face turn they're gonna pull with GLaDOS. I mean, clearly she's helping us now, but it's really obviously begrudgingly. And it's really clear that she's helping us out of a hatred for Wheatley, not because she wants to help us. But yeah, I think there's something to the mother thing, adopted or not. There's something in the way, there's something about how betrayed she feels. That it's I don't know, it's gotta be more. It's gotta be more than just a computer being angry. It just is. Also, apparently it won't let me run up the wall. Just too bad, because I thought running up the wall would be pretty fun. Okay. How are we going to do this? Maybe we can run up the wall, sort of. Oops. Alright, let's try this again with feeling. Beautiful. That was a cool puzzle. Still in the baby step stages, I think. That was pretty easy, but that was a lot of fun.
I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Yeah. Even there, she's talking about emotional outbursts. I mean, I guess even in the first one, she was emotional, especially towards the end. I mean, there was definite panic. Well, not panic, but, you know, worry and things like that. I don't know. Oh man, I love this kind of storytelling. I get the feeling I would really enjoy not dying. Not dying is what I would enjoy. No, but this sort of piecemeal storytelling, I'm told, happens a lot in Dark Souls, in the Souls series. But if you've ever watched me play Half-Life, I think you can guess that watching me play Dark Souls would be an exercise in pain and frustration. So I won't subject you to that. I mean, that might be kind of fun as a one-off. I think I own Dark Souls from when it was on, like, super sale. During a Steam sale. But, oh, shit. Nice save. For when it was on super sale. But, I don't know. I highly doubt you guys don't want to see me play Dark Souls. On the upside, bouncing is fun. What we need is a way to combine this. Oh. Let's see. No, okay. So maybe I can... No, it happens too fast. I was hoping maybe I could stop it with just a little. We definitely need the runway, though. Ooh, wait. Did that work? No, because we definitely need the runway. We need... Oh. Okay. Cheeky. Oh, right. Should put it in the portal. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna be blind now. Oh. Face first. That had to hurt. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So that's our exit. Whoa. That was disorienting. Okay. It's gotta be the right idea though, right? Okay. But I need to get over there. Don't. This is why I compulsively save, people. This is why I compulsively save. Okay. I don't know though. I hope we get some answers about Cave and Carolyn. I'm really curious about what kind of a relationship they had. I mean, obviously she started out as his secretary, but did she ever become anything more? Ah, crap. Alright, we're gonna aim better this time. There we are.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna change the world.
Oh,
This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
oh, yeah. You made that part clear. Thought we'd established that. Man, I wish I knew more about Cave. What is his freaking angle?
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
You know, it is kind of weird though. For all of his, like, crazy stupidity, Cave's experiments actually seem to have sort of worked. Like, remember the... well, not worked, but like, remember the Mantis Men? How they were doing some sort of experiment with fusing DNA and stuff? And that didn't work, but they created Mantis Men, so something went right, you know? Like... Alright, give me a second. I need to get a look at this place and figure out what's going on. Things are starting to get a little more serious and less obvious. Okay. Gotta see what that button does. Oh. The heck? Oh. We're going to bounce on that. It's upside down so we can spray bounce juice on it. And then that can't be timed. Yeah. Okay, so we spray bounce juice on that. Speed juice on this. Run through. Bounce off of that into the exit. The only thing we're missing is a box. We have to have a box because that moves too fast. That just moves too fast. We can't do that timed. And there's our box. Okay. This isn't nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Okay, but we need to figure out how to get the box. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory. Alright, well, let's do the stuff we know we have to do. Got the bounce juice. That needs speed juice. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Man, this place is big. Okay. Now we need to figure this out. We are at that point. I don't think any of that is portalable. Be a bit too obvious. And no way to bounce up at it. I don't have a portal. Obviously we're not shooting it down. How are we getting up there? Wait a second. Wait. I wonder if that's aligned. Is it? Oh, it totally is. Awesome. Oh. I thought that was right. No, I know I'm on the right track. That was too perfect. Try this again. Oh, that needs bounce juice. Okay. Okay, so hopefully this will, come on, fling the bounce juice where I need it to go. Fantastic. Okay. Bounce juice up there, and this should work. There it is. Perfect. Kind of a mini version of what we're about to do, actually. Alright, then all that needs to happen is this guy needs to go on the button, and then we just need to set our portals in the right place. Okay. He should stay put. And that's our runway. And we need to launch. Where am I launching from? There, that's right. There's a ramp. Oh, this is gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. Nice!
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. Again, all you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
That just gets creepier. Ah, it feels good to be going up, doesn't it? Slowly working our way out of here. Ooh. How very 70s.
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beard dirt?
Beard dirt. Looks like we're having that graphics issue again with the rocks. I'll have to figure out a way to fix that. That's really kind of annoying. I think it's actually about time to call it, but especially since that is actually really irritating. And if I'm going to be running around in tunnels anymore, I want to make sure it looks halfway decent. I want to poke around a little bit first. It's like a salt mine. Oh. Okay, I guess we're not going out. Wait. That is a glitch, right? It's not salt. As I remember, I thought this was a salt mine that he bought. Oh well. Assume that elevator doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta be a glitch because that looks horrifyingly ugly and out of place. Okay, I think we are going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen, so I can take a break and maybe get this graphics issue fixed. Next episode will actually be Half-Life 2, since I've done a couple portals in a row now. So look forward to that. Hopefully it won't be too long from now. Shooting for next weekend. We'll see how that works. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and until the next installment, I will see you next time.